We're here with Leah Richards, and she's gonna give us a little prop. They don't do this no more with props, you guys. She's walking with props, you guys. Precision. Yes. Cunt. She was the first girl to spin, you guys. She's giving us a taste. Nothing fell out. She's holding that. Them props. Hopefully we can bring that back. Props in the ballroom. Yes. Telling a story. Liyah. She's telling a story. Leah, let me just ask you a question real quick, love. So, how, you know how they deem the kids nowadays? How you feel about that?
The years of work that we put in, we put in too much work for, I'm not a brat. We put in too much work for the girls to just be deeming people that may have been walking since, 2012, 6 years ago.
Right.
You would really have to be a consistent statement. Slam. You know, back then in the ballroom, if you won, it was easier for you to become legendary if you won 3 consecutive balls. You have to have a constant win.
Right.
So you will be up and coming. If you continue that path, then you could get it in a little quicker.
Right.
But just because you won this ball this time, then win 2 more, then won again, then you missed 4 more, then won again, then that doesn't. Like just being groundbreaking. You know, I'm glad Jack mentioned groundbreaking with me because I broke a lot of ground. I was a Butch Queen, popped up and spin the first time I ever walked, I won. Turned it. Went into Femme Queen performance. Turned it. Went into Femme Queen Runway Mom's Effect. Turned it. Went into Best Dressed Femme Queen for my House of Riches. Turned it. Went into Legends Vogue. Turned it.
Runway.
A lot of girls didn't know I did Runway. Turned it. And
Face
one time. Turned it. So when Jack says groundbreaking, everything I touched, I won.
Right.
So my retirement comes from achieving so much that my living room had so many trophies that my mother said, don't bring another one in this house. If you're going to bring anything in there, start bringing cash.
I was about to go into that. Back in the day, Leah, now we have 5,000. You can win 5,000, 1,000. You can win 10,000. Back then, y'all was really, really grateful to get a trophy, right?
Yes. We was. It was for trophies because for everything that I've done, the only time you won cash, a lot of the times was for a grand prize. And I did 2 grand prizes on my own, not including my houses doing theirs and the ones they won.
Right.
Just myself. 2 of them I won. And that was, I think, one was 1,200 and one was 800. It was something like that.
Okay.
And our work was just pretty much trophies. So when my mother said, don't bring no more trophies in this house, the whole living room was flooded. I had 2 trophies that came up to the ceiling.
Oh, so the trophies was a big deal.
Yeah, like that was a grand prize trophy. A grand prize trophy was a trophy you had to get someone else to carry because it was really tall. But they don't show that no more.
One more thing I want to end this with, Leah. The band. We have a band list now for the fights and the violence. Back then, was it that much drama? People getting hit in the head with trophies, fights, jumping you like gangs? Was it like that?
No. It was more, you can have someone that was really upset. So let's say I walked the ball and I brought, when a whole ballroom uproars and you see that this person just made everybody get up, if that person did not win, that was favoritism. So a bitch will snap. Well, I didn't, but certain people would snap because you can clearly see that this person won it.
Right.
And what they don't do today, I was going to tell you also that we used to do back then, we used to have the house that throw a ball. For the category that came up, you had a person from that house open the category, and that's showing you exactly what they want to see. Me and Father Richards threw the first masquerade Halloween ball at the Lincoln Center, if the girls remember that.
That's New York City, you guys.
Yes, it is. And we threw the Halloween ball, and we turned it because our judges panel, we built a window pane. On everyone's feet. Andre Mizrahi was there too.
Shout out to Andre, the icon.
I love him. And he was a judge. And our shade, like to chop the person, was you draw the blinds down.
Right.
So we were a very creative house. And at that, Film Queen performance was good versus evil. Wonder Woman versus Catwoman. And I had to get off the judges panel to open the category. So I was Catwoman. That's my trademark costume.
Cat.
And Christina was the Mighty Isis.
Oh,
So
okay.
she had on the white. So we had to open it. So I was on the top of the stairs. Christina was at the back of the runway. And we came for each other. It was hot. But one of the judges, when they did go into the category, they was like, the Chris Montana was like, where's the motherfucking Catwoman and the Mighty Isis girl? They was eating that shit up because we had to show them what we wanted to see and how to battle. So me and Christina had to, literally battle.
They should do that now.
Just to show them what we want to see. And the judge on the panel thought me and Christina were members walking. So that's what I mean. People gonna know and acknowledge your talent. Where I was a judge and I'm a house member, and one of the judges automatically thought we were participating in the category when we were just opening it.
Right.
But all the girls that came for the category really didn't turn it out like we did. And that's what I mean. The girls, you have to make them work for the trophy.
You gotta work for it, you guys. Y'all hear first from the icon, the pioneer, Leah Richards, you guys.
Stop the favoritism.
Stop the...
It's not fair to... It's like me and you are going to walk the same category, and I go out here and spend this money, and it's a cash category. And I spend this money out, and I do months of rehearsals to bring you a production, and you just waited to the day of, and you just went and brought a little something, and your production wasn't as half as decent as mine. Why it's not fair for you to get it when I literally turned that production out?
Exactly.
So just because you're the it girl that everybody live for because you're cute and whatever, that's not fair. Let these kids work for these trophies, because everything that you do on that panel today, when they get older and start throwing balls, this is what they're going to do. They're going to start giving out trophies for favoritism, and that's another reason why a lot of people don't want to come to balls, because they put so much sweat and tears into their craft, and you just give it to someone just because. It's not fair.
It's not fair.
That's something in the ball that really needs to change also.
Well, y'all heard it first again. Hopefully we're going to see more of Leah Richards.